Well, all right, welcome into the table. As you can see, I am offset over here, so it's going to be a little different today, but it all makes sense. Looks like it put my comment on the screen. Is that my comment? Okay, yeah, that's my comment on the screen. I want to know what you want to keep and what we should get rid of, and what we should make collage with, here in the near future. Now, not to clickbait you, let's go ahead and talk about this. See, these are how it's all gonna go. This is what I have going on. I have these little envelopes here, folder file thingies, and I keep some clippings in here. I'm not sure where I got this one from. These are like from a Vogue or something that I cut up in the past. So there's some pretty pictures. This is why I had to make that thumbnail green, is because I just had all these ones on top, and there were some cool pictures. I guess there's some blue there, there's some pink there. Those didn't make it in my thumbnail picture. That one's pretty. So these are just clippings, but they are kind of mixed up. So as you can see, these are all from that Vogue photo shoot. This one's crazy. I saw someone collage with this picture, and I'm like, no way, I didn't know anyone else had that picture, because I thought I got it out of a random magazine, but maybe they got the same random magazine. I guess that's the thing about magazines, they print a bunch of them. So you can see here, these are like how I'm organizing. But the problem is now, see, those were like Vogue clippings. These are like from a Metropolitan or something. Oh, I know that that's from a real estate magazine, residential design magazine. So it's cool. I want to use that house in something here, but I have lots of cool, crazy clippings right in here, and they go deep. And if I go even deeper, I know those are from the Metropolitan. See, these are kind of still like residential design and not Architectural Digest. I got some car stuff in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's going into like lowrider stuff. You can't get on if they're not 24s. You can't ride the ride if they're not 24s or over. It's kind of mixed up. It's kind of a mixed bag, right? So this one probably needs to be fixed. This file needs to be reorganized so I can kind of put them into something. We're not going to do that today, but they're just inspiration. I have different folders for different things. So let me just kind of show you what I'm doing, and then we'll get into some stuff here in a second. So I have these file folders, and then they get organized in these. So then it sits like this, and these are for inspiration right here. And as you can see how many clippings I have in there that I've already done this to, and there's ones that I can pull out and I'm ready to collage with, things that I'm ready to get in and do stuff, but they are not super organized. As you can see from that one, they just kind of have good clippings in them, but they're not super organized. But I can pull this out, and you can see those are all clippings. So when I'm ready to start building some ideas, I don't really know what's where. So that's the tricky part about these. Some of these I know kind of what's in which folder. So I would like to even know even more, like have some tabs or something written on them to tell me kind of what's inside each folder there. But at least I know that, it's inspiration for future collage art projects. Let me set these to the side. So that's what I'm going for. That's the whole deal that I'm going for. But I have stacks and stacks and stacks of magazines. I think we have about 20, this might be like 17 or something, of these older Food and Wine. I have a bunch of newer Food and Wine ones, and I'll get into those shortly. And I may not cut them up like this, but I have so many. Some lady donated me these a while ago, and she was super nice. She donated me a whole bunch of other magazines too. But they're just sitting around, and they're old Food and Wine magazines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to cut them up. Cutting them up. I don't care how you feel about it. I'm cutting them up, and I'm going to put the clippings in piles. We'll do it like this. It's going to be like bronze, silver. I like silver. Silver is good. Silver means it's good. Bronze means like I still want to keep it, but I don't, I don't really care. It's kind of the bottom of it, but I might use it, or someone else might use it. I don't know. Silver is like good. That's really good. We'll put it in the folder. And then there's gold. Gold is mine. Gold is where I'm keeping them. I know I want to pull those out and make collages with them in the future, hopefully the near future, but I have a lot of them. So, it's going to be, those are more of like, I'm ready to collage. I need some inspiration now. These are where I kind of want to dig, and there's some cool stuff, and these are like I have extras and whatever. And then there's one more pile. We can call it platinum, but really it's just like art collection stuff, or like art what would I call it? Like accent pieces or something. So I have another folder just like the big old magazine holder with files inside of it that's called just like art. And the ones that's art, it's more like inspiration pieces or accent pieces, so you can like grab them and add some accents and some weird, sometimes they're abstract or something, they're just like different pieces. So I'm going to make another pile and I'm going to call that platinum. So we got bronze, we got silver, we got gold, and then we'll have a platinum folder over here too. So that's what's so fun about that. Now I want to talk about something real quick, because from our last live stream I was just making some random collages and we never finished it, and we started doing something. Now, something that I'm learning from collage, for me, it's a personal thing for me, is less is more. Less is more, you know what I'm saying? So taking away the pig that we had, taking away some of the other things that we were doing, the balloons and stuff, and less is more. And sometimes, not all the time, but actually this piece means a lot more like this. So I just said it here and I was just like, well, I should show you what the final product I think is. Now I need to like do some stuff to like put it all together, get some good pictures or something, line it all up right. I don't know if that'll be the background or if I'll make it a white background, because the white of her shoes and stuff, we'll just have to see what I do, or a pink background because it's kind of got a pink vibe to it. Yellow background, you know, you can see her yellow shorts there. But I think less is more in my mind. So I like this how it is in this style, instead of adding a whole bunch of other things. And you can kind of see that from some of my late pieces that I was doing for the Fabulage stuff. Some of my characters and stuff, I just kind of pulled stuff back. I didn't add a whole bunch to the background. Sometimes, you know, they're cool. Sometimes they can be really cool, but also sometimes when I see people's stuff, I'm like, that's very cluttery and it feels like way too much stuff. It feels like you had all these cool pieces and you wanted to use them all, and they just had, so they had to throw them all into a piece. And it's like, kind of got to resist that temptation, because we've all been there. And so I'm learning, and for my style and for what I want, is I can get a message across with a lower without as much stuff, you know, so I don't need to clutter this up. And actually sometimes it looks cleaner. So if this was blown up on a, you know, big canvas or just framed how it is, it's a statement piece in a way. So it's just kind of a good piece for me in my mind. Everything's different, everyone's vibe's different, everyone's taste is different. But for my taste, and the whole reason why I created collage art, is like, if I was gonna put it on my wall, like this would be crazy in like a bathroom that has a little bit of pink, maybe some yellow accents. Like maybe you're trying to clean up like grandma's old bathroom and she has some like yellow and pink tile, but you don't have the money to remodel it. You know, you start playing off of those colors and you add something like this in there just to really make it like come together on some, you know, modernish, but also putting the retro vibe to it. So who knows? I think it's really cool. I think just keeping it down. As I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need this. I need this. This is cool. I really like this. So it's a piece of collage art. Let me show it to you a little closer. It's funny. It's interesting. I could tell you the meaning, but then I'd have to kill you. No, I'm joking. Anyways, I have that set to the side. So I'm just going to go through some magazines. I have the jazz playing in my ear this time, so I don't feel so hollow in here. I don't feel like it's so quiet. Let me turn it down. Ooh, hit the microphone. Let me turn it down just a tad, and let me adjust this microphone. It might make a little noise here. Just gonna move it right out of my face and scoot up and stuff. So what do I got going? I'm just gonna dump this stuff. I'm gonna be moving here soon. So, well, not soon, in like 8 months or something, but I need to just like start getting my stuff together and figuring out what. So I'm gonna cut a whole bunch of weight out of this. Like, there's a lot of stuff that will be wasted. I don't know if you call it wasted, but I don't need it. I got plenty enough. And if you see something you need, you just let me know and I'd be happy to share it with you. And you could just go ahead and jump in the comments. And when this video is probably going to just get archived because YouTube hasn't been sharing my videos out lately. So, oh, excuse me. They haven't been sharing them out lately because I've been live streaming so much and doing so much. So I would expect no one to even show up today. But if you're watching this in the archive videos, then you could just comment at any time. Like, you like this piece, you could use the timestamps feature. If right next to your comment, there's a little like clock button. If you click that, it'll put a timestamp of the time where you're commenting about what time the video is at. So you can comment on different things, add the timestamp. Anyone can click that timestamp and go right to the part that you were talking about. So they would understand what you're talking about. I still understand. I'll put some big ones out, even if you don't timestamp it. I still understand what's going on. So you could do it however you want to do it, I guess. And if you really need something, you let me know. But we're going to go cutting through it. And we'll even pick some out for some future collage art projects. But stuff will get lost. Like, I could use this Cadillac emblem. I don't care. I'm not going to keep it, not going to use it. So I'm going to start going through and cutting these up. I will say the light's a little different here today because I've been having lighting issues again. I saw it in my last video I filmed for Thursday that's going to come out on Thursday. I saw it towards the end of the video, and I'm starting to try to narrow down what's going on. It doesn't appear to be the camera, even though this autofocus has been kind of going a little crazy right here. So hopefully that calms itself down. But what I was thinking is I've had this problem in the past. So I'm thinking these two lights over here are not, they're kind of newer. So I don't think it's those, but I have this big like softbox light that I kind of shoot up to the ceiling, usually is what I've been doing lately. And I wonder if it's like pulsating or something. It could potentially be the light. So we're going to look to see if it happens in this video at all. You probably won't notice it. I only notice it when I speed it up or when I get to editing. You'll see it gets brighter and then it gets darker. It's really weird, really random. I notice it when I'm cutting out sections of my videos because I'm like, I cut it and then I go to, you know, cut out a minute or something and I'm like, whoa, it got darker all of a sudden, or it got brighter all of a sudden. So then I can really notice it. But it's hard to kind of notice when it's happening. You might see it, but we don't know. The other thing that I think might be happening is maybe it's the older power strip that all the lights are hooked into. Maybe it's kind of, you know, something with the energy through that old power strip, and so the lights are dimming and then they're brightening up again. So we're going to see if it's the old softbox light first for today. If it still seems to be happening, then maybe I'll switch out into a new power strip. And if it's still happening, then it could still be the, you know, cameras maybe overheating or something, because it's, you know, usually it doesn't start happening until longer in my videos. So not really sure, just gonna keep on doing stuff. So that's why doing something like this in my live stream kind of helps. There's nothing critical that's on the line right now. I'm just cutting out, finding some clippings. Now I'm gonna need to be more picky than not, because like I could keep this, and do I need all this purple? I mean, sometimes I do need color. So that would be like something. Let me just cut this one out just to kind of show and get some things going. Probably not going to be this picky with stuff here, but you are going to hear my razor hit the table like my ASMR videos. Oh, those kids are cool. Look at, so there's the purple there. I may need purple for like some accent. So that would be way down here. And like that's the bronze. These kids are kind of cool. They're happy. They're surfing. So I'm going to go ahead and cut them out. If you like any of these, you can say something about them, and especially in the archive videos. It's always good to check both sides because you never know what you got. That's a cool little secret garden. We're going to put that in the silver over there. This looks like, and a lot of jewelry and watches and stuff. Sometimes they're good, but they're also going to be too many of them. You know what I'm saying? There'll be too many of them, but I will keep those in the bronze. That's what we'll call that, bronze. That looks like a good one, just because not just the picture, but hopefully my hands aren't greasy because they always show up on that black paper. So, you know, I'll keep that one. Yeah, just because the black paper, not sure. Maybe I should keep it down there. Let me ask you a question while I get started. You can answer this question in the comments whenever you see this video, as I want to know what you're working on. What kind of project are you currently working on? Like, what are you working on? Some collage stuff? Are you working on the Fabulage prompts? Are you trying to get, you know, declutter your space? Like, what are some things that you're currently working on to further your creative journey? I don't know how to say that. To you know, what are you doing creatively? What are you working on? This is what I'm working on. I mean, this is one I'm going to be making a lot of collage art as well, but Make sure my bag's on standby. But ooh, that girl's kind of cool. Uh, I need to start decluttering stuff around here and getting rid of stuff because I have thousands and thousands of magazines, like I've said before and again. It's a Jaguar. Jaguar. Let's keep the Jaguar. But since I know I don't need all these, and if I won't ever find it. If I needed a Jaguar, I don't know. I like that. I like that Jag right there. I wouldn't be able to find it unless I really get stuff organized, and I would not be diving into these old magazines. So this is not something that I would keep. That dude and his Rolex watch. I just like the bubbles of the water here. I'm gonna have to be not so picky because I have, like I said, 20 of these. Water. We got a spoon with some yogurt. Yogurt. Lincoln Continental. I like that girl right there. I just like the colors. Colors are nice. Come on, girl. You coming out. You coming out. I'm going to stick you in the silver pile. Let me grab a drink of water. This is kind of what's funny is I cut through like 10 boxes of People magazines on my own. And I have those clippings. That's what some of those organizations are from. I might want to take my watch off because it keeps shaking it. She's questioning something. I wish I had her whole head there. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna. I don't need everything. That's the White House. It's the West Wing. That's cool. I think I could cut just the piece out, and then you get the White House on the other side. That's the White House. I don't know. Never been there. There's lots of food. I have a lot of food stuff. You'll see I have so much food stuff. I don't know. I would keep this, but I know that it opens. Well, it looks pretty that way. I guess I'll keep it. Flowers. Always can use know. It's just kind of weird how that sets, but I don't want to, I want to make sure I have enough. There is a prompt for teeth. I don't know if I would use this one, but it's pretty funny. She looks funny how she got to like that. She's all bright and beautiful with her bright white teeth. I think that's pretty cool. Something that's cool. There's a knife. I know I have like 5 knives, so I don't need that. Pink. We were doing some pink stuff. It's a pink apron. I would cook for my mom, but I can't. Unfortunately, I miss my mom, and she passed away from something similar. I'll keep that though. Fiji. Water bottle. I did that one with the water bottle, but it was bigger. It had a big Fiji bottle, and I like the starfish though. Maybe we keep the beach, I don't know. Maybe keep the water bottle, build something else different into it. So that's a bronzer. It's a bronze. Don't need, even though Lexus is a nice car. I already have this advertisement like 4 times for sure, because I've already cut through a bunch of these, and so I figured I'm just gonna do it on the live stream. So this is interesting to me. You wouldn't really think of anything like that, but I'd cut the sky out. Might have to get rid of this tree right here and cut the background of the horizon out of there and make some whole different scene, but you could use that as like the base of the scene. You didn't check the other side? Oh, nothing on it. I'm still putting it in the bronze even though I know I could use it. So this is some map-like texture. Those are kind of interesting if you cut that out and put stuff inside those. See, I'm going to go back and look at these and be like, why did I keep that? Why did I keep that? At least I didn't keep the whole magazine. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool, but it's very thick paper. I'll keep you. I don't know why I need you. Everybody's taste is different, when it comes to what they collage with. And I used to, when I started this channel, I'm going to take my watch off. Usually I keep my watch on, but I'm going to take my watch off. I keep shaking it. It's like bugging my wrist right now. Some lasagna. everybody's taste is different, you know, like what are you gonna collage with in the future? So these are from my eyes, you know, of like how could I don't know how I can use everything, but I do like that it's sitting there with the I wouldn't use all these dudes, but I'd cut them all out of the frames and you can make something cool. I don't know why it's an ad for Tabasco, but maybe they're the founders of Tabasco. Is that chicken Alfredo or something? I want some chicken Alfredo. Oh, there's something for the heart prompt. They have the heart prompt on a Fabulage page. So I see people who do this and they're just like rip out. I don't want to rip it out because I want to keep it clean because I might need the edges. I don't want the edges ripped, you know. I want them as clean as possible. Plus, I don't want a bunch of ripped paper around. I'm trying to keep my stuff organized if I can. Oh, see, there's penguins on the backside. I like them. They're like walking in a row. It's pretty cool. I mean, I like that group of penguins right there. I'm going to say keep that above the butler. Above the butler. I have so many bottles of wine. Can't even tell you how. Why? Because I have wine magazines. A whole bunch of them. That's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen that ad before, but it's like got the bubbly top. I like that. I'm keeping it real chill today. It's a Monday for me, so I don't know when you're watching this, but it's real chill for me. I can hear the jazzy vibes in the background right now. Those mountains. I have a lot of mountains. I have a lot of stuff. I already have a lot of stuff. As you can see, that was just one file folder of my stuff. Now, if I wanted to get goofy, I could keep this Dyson vacuum, have it sucking people up or something. It looks pretty aggressive right here. So I don't know if I want to go that route. This place looks cool. I don't know what kind of crazy place this is. Cool. So I have lots of stuff like this, and this usually goes in like my bronze file because it's interesting. It's almost artsy too, so this might be the first piece that goes into the platinum file because it's artsy. So now you know what I mean of like some kind of accent piece, because you could use it as a chair or it could be used as like over someone's face or, you know, like behind their head. It's a nice accent piece, you know, and you don't need to use it for what it actually is. Doesn't need to be a chair anymore. It is no longer a chair. I don't think I'm going to put anyone to sit in there. This is cool, but it's too cartoony for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep it because maybe I want the outline of the stamp. So I don't know how I'd cut that out, but you know, when there's a will, there's a way. Is that what they say? That's what they say. She's getting charmed up by the charmer here. He's charming her. I'm gonna go ahead and let that one go. Let that one go. Not sad to see it go. The PT Pooper. Who wants to rent a PT Pooper from Hertz? It's the convertible version. Wow, if it couldn't get any more crappy, it just did. $50 a night? Geez, when is this magazine? $50 a night? Stay there? Who wants to go with me? We'll go and stay there. $50 a night. I don't think their prices are going to be the same. They're wine tasting or something, I guess. Wine tasting. No. I mean, she could be smelling something different. You know, she's smelling the wine. You know, you got to use your imagination when you're doing this, I guess. Like, she could have something totally different in her hand. He could be laughing at her. Where are they at? Oktoberfest or something? No, they're like Oysterfest. They're like Oysterfest. I mean, I'll keep it. You know, we are in a food and wine magazine. So this paper is really cool because if you cut out this line and this picture, then you could put something else in this picture and have the paper. So let's get our imagination working. And that's what we're doing. Is everything working on mine? Yeah, it's working. Appears to be working. Never know. It's definitely working. YouTube knows it's working. That's why they're not. They don't share my stuff out. These guys are hunting for dinosaur bones in Canada. No way. That sounds fun. Well, I don't know if it sounds fun. It sounds cool to get one and bring it home. I'll put it here. I don't know. I probably shouldn't. You know, it's over. You know, keeping too much. Oh yeah, I'm keeping that. Totally keeping that. Man, that's what your kitchen smells like after you cook that fish. Smell like a big fish. That's like a big tuna or something popping out the back. Oh man, I think that's going the first one to the gold. Oh, hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me rearrange my magazine. I had some other magazines sitting there. That's like trying to get my life together here. Have you seen the hot potato bomb? I've seen that many times. I have it, but I guess I'll give it again. Keep the potato. I wish it was the full potato. It's an Idaho potato. I think of it like a hot potato bomb or something, you know? That'd be fun. That'd be funny. These grapes. Those are pretty cool grapes. The vineyard. I know a place around here where we have lots of vineyards. I don't know if you know about the Willamette Valley. See, I live in the Northwest. But the Willamette Valley is known for growing some great wine. And I know some really cool places if you want to go wine testing. There's those grapes again up here in the corner. It's already kind of cropped out for you. I'm straight. I'm good. Come on. Am I really going to go? See, I like having extra pages of black because sometimes I need it for like cut pieces. And try to cut a million circles. One of them might come out, right? Oh, look. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's interesting. Let me see here. Another one. That guy's face. Another one. And that one's smaller. This one's... I'm gonna need all that. I was gonna cut all those out and then have all these little grape squares and then I could put them all over the place. But I mean, let's keep it real, man. I got too much going on to even do that. I will keep that guy and I will keep that plate of seafood right there. So let's give this one the business and get a double cut. Really enjoy this jazzy lo-fi beats that I have now. That's my vibe from now on this channel. It's not changing. I'm gonna keep it 100 like this because it's my laid-back lounge for creatives to get creative. I'm feeling real chill today. It's a month. Oh, I guess I've already been in this magazine. I've already had my grubby paws in here and I cut some stuff out and then that stuff got left behind. So you can see why this thing just needed to be gone. I guess I was already in here cutting. And oh, that wood statue, he's kind of blocking it. Let's see if I can get it. I like it. It has like the plants growing out of it. Plants growing out. Let's see. I'm not sure if I can extract it. Pretty cool though. I could put new plants in the top if I wanted to. Who wants a drink? I could go for a drink. This guy and his bluebirds. There's that secret garden. That food looks good. Let me get a drink. I need a drink. Talking about drinks. That's good perspective for stuff coming out. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna go get some food. Definitely looking at the food and wine magazines. I was like, I don't want to cook dinner. So I told my daughter, once I'm done live streaming, we'll figure out dinner from there. It's kind of cool house. What is it made out of? Like shoe boxes? I mean, it's for Key Bank, but checks or something? Checkbooks? I can't really tell what the house is made out of. I guess if you read the article, but it's interesting. Kind of looks like a Lego house or something. So I think you can make something cool with that, especially if the colors go. If you can get the colors to go right with the colors of those, like kind of muted, like teal and I don't know, pinkish. Oh, look at these flowers. I'll keep these flowers. Yo, slice. Weed prevention. Sure, that's great for us all. Huh? I don't call it killer anymore. Trying to make it a little nicer sounding, I guess. It's the weed prevention. Okay, just so you saw that, we just went through that. Looks pretty cool. The last bite. I want the last bite. It looks delicious. Let me just go here and slice that out. Okay, the last bite. I will take the last bite, and it's gonna go bronzy. Just so you saw that. Man, I'm sure I have that picture already. I already have that picture, but come on, frozen eye drop girl. She's got those white eyelashes. You come on out of there. This is the back cover here, and it's kind of scuffed up. It's kind of scuffy, kind of scrubby. Okay, you saw what just happened here, right? Food and Wine. This one is from May 2007. That's when this was from. See it? See it? Say goodbye. There's some weight off of my shoulders. Just knocking it out. This one's from 2005 here. November 2005. The best of Thanksgiving recipes in 2005. Do I need this super long list of nonsense? No. These people playing in the snow, though? Maybe so. They look happy. I want to be happy. I want to be happy too. The dog is kind of funny. So yeah. I'll put you up here. Okay? Silver is kind of lacking, and gold's really lacking. Gold only got one. The coat is cool, but you know, I got these lines on here. And I don't need everything, you know. Just kind of, I got, what do I say, like 17 of these things to go through. This is nothing, by the way. I have boxes and boxes of Time magazines I need to go through. So many more. I can't even say, and I need to get this going. All right, get him and his birds. Mighty Eagle. Actually, that's like a hawk or something. I don't know. I'm gonna look at it closer, but let's go ahead and get it. What I'm doing here is filling up a bag down here of paper, and then once I fill, it's a you know, like the recyclable paper bags you get from the grocery store that they charge you for, which is a whole different story of like, we were supposed to get charged for plastic bags, right? That was the point. You have to buy plastic bags, but now they charge us for paper bags. But yet everything in the grocery store is still wrapped in plastic. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. But apparently I'm paying for paper bags now, and even though it had nothing to do with the plastic, you know, they want to make some more money. If you charge everyone 5 cents a bag and they, you know, a fraction of a penny it costs them, then it makes sense for them business-wise. So can't blame them. Oh, that should have been a gift for Christmas. Should have been a Christmas gift. Now, I was trying to build a folder like the folders I showed at the beginning of the video for holiday stuff, for different holidays and stuff, but I don't have that accessible or anything available for that right now. I do like this bird. Polly wants a cracker. He's on the cracker box, so why I wouldn't rip it out? Because if I don't cut this real close, I'd lose his tail. He don't want to lose his tail feather, right, Polly? Check him out. He's sitting on the crackers. I think you're a silver. You're a silver bird. You brushing your teeth? That looks like Ellen. It is. That's an old Ellen right there, or a young old Ellen. Olives. Olive oil. You remember the character Olive Oil. How old am I? Older than you think. Just going. I like just the water. We don't need this, you know what I'm saying? But you never know. I like the water. We might go scuba diving or something. I don't really know. Just gotta, if you don't have it, then you'll never have it. Oh, that's a dirty Jeep. Not a Jeep fan? I know a lot of people that are, but personally not. But I do like the dirty Jeeps. Oh, this girl. I took a picture of her for the thumbnail, but then it didn't work out. But I like her because she's wearing zebra stuff and she's painting. She's a gold one. And actually, I think Colleen, my friend Colleen, might actually be able to make something. I know she was working on something with zebras. That might go. Look at that sharp knife. I have a bunch of knives. I just like the style of that knife. It'll cut you. It'll cut you real deep. Hope. No hope. No hope. Okay, so I'm not here for the car, but I do like the abstractiness of the twist. Come on there. So it's a little different. You might use it for something. It might be like a portal or something. Go within the portal. Take a drink of some water. That's why the beats are so cool, man, because it's just, I could just chill. It's just like a radio host or something. Eventually, there'll be a bunch of people here chilling, listening as we go through and make collage art together. Today, just cutting through these magazines. I have collages to make, but I also know I need to move. This is me dealing with my problem as a magazine addict, to just, you know, get the good stuff and get rid of it. These were all given to me. She was going to recycle them. She gave them to me because nobody else wanted them. She gave me a bunch of other cool stuff too. She gave me a bunch of Portland magazines, which I really enjoyed. I've already cut through all those. I cut through all those on my own, and I could have done it like this because it's interesting for people to see these magazines. A lot of carrots. I just kind of like how she's got her bounty, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. Can make something cool with that. It's gonna take some cutting, okay? Take some cutting, but it would be fun. Something fun. That looks like Manhattan or something around it. Manhattan. Toss that away. It's not a place. This is cool, but it kind of sucks because the back of the canoe is cut off. That's a big canoe too. I'm not gonna try to save the back of the canoe because it's pretty much gone. There's no way I'd be able to put that together, but you could get the family and put them in. Put them in something. Slices of apple. There's another knife. I told you I had a lot of knives. It's a slice. I used to try to keep like all the words and stuff too. It's like, dude, I just can't. I just can't. The reason why I don't think I finished that thought is that when I first was starting to do stuff, I was gonna like make packs to give people, like give them a bunch of packs that are all kind of stylized. I have some of them put together. I could show you. They're pretty cool. They're just like color. They all have the same like color theme, and yeah, it's gonna give them to people and see what they can collage with them. Oh, look at that. The part that sucks is that the bowl has the text on it, but you know, is that your boyfriend or your dad? No, I'm just joking. Let me keep both of those. This is cool. I mean, that's somebody's hair. That's gold. That's somebody's hair. It's going in the gold file. Oh, yeah. Check that out. That's how we like to do dishes around here. I don't know. It's just interesting. I don't know how I could use that. I mean, I'd probably flip them upside down or something. Keep the dishwasher. I like it. It's just, I don't know how I would use it right now. So that's kind of the point to it all. It's pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's like gold flaking on the cake. Yummy. Nothing like eating 24 karat gold for dessert. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It feels very artsy, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in my artsy pile. It's only the second one. Platinum. That's the platinum file. I don't think I need that. Thing is, I'll still keep a few of these, so just in case I need like some stuff to go through and get the randomness out of it, then I can have those, but I don't need to have 20 of them. And actually, I have multiple boxes, so I think I already have him. Uh, I have multiple boxes of these. Actually, I have a couple of the whole book things filled of these because I was going to use them for some ASMR videos where I go through them just like this, but you're hearing more of the sounds and stuff, which I'm not going to do right now. Just it's too busy around here. There's a bigger bottle. There's a bigger bottle. You can make something cool with that. It's pretty interesting. I mean, I'm not a Fiji water drinker, but you know, it's obviously a bottle, so you can make something cool with that. I know I have some of these already. I tried to collage with one of these back in the day, and the collage didn't work out. I think it was a gluing problem is what happened with that one, actually. Is that your dad now? I'm not really sure. Is that or who are you dating? I'm just wondering which one. There's your side piece behind you, and there's your main piece in front of you. Oh, we're gonna put it in the silver. Put it in the silver. I don't know why. Need to get a subscription. You can get 12 months for 20 bucks. I don't think that's the price, but I did get it for cheaper. That's cool. It's just so cut off. If I had a big paper of that, I ain't got time for that. I need some allergy stuff. I saw a girl already walking off the boat, the dock, but guess what I have a lot of? Girls. So many girls. Lots of fashion magazines. That looks like a fun time. These birds down here. I mean, they're too small. I don't want to keep them, but it's just kind of funny to see them popping in like that. Fast. Are we fasting, or is this just fast to cook? Oh, I almost missed that Expedia. It's like an office in the mountains. It's pretty cool. I'd cut out the sky. You just cut out the sky, and then you make something else in the sky, and then you put somebody outside of there or inside of there. That'd be cool. You're going silver. You're gonna be silver. I like it. Like it. It's for Expedia. That's how I'll get sponsored on the channel eventually, is places like Expedia or anything that advertises in magazines. It's the raisin. Heard it through the grapevine. That's how old we are? No, it was 2005, but that was a thing when I was younger. You know, the car is cool from this shot, but those are like the most unreliable vehicles. Oh, sorry, unless you want to sponsor the channel, and then we'll I'll take it back, I promise. No, I won't. Oh, I wouldn't want to support telling y'all to get a car that's going to break down on you all the time. It's going to cost a lot of money, too. I know several people who have them. It's a big old piece of crap. Oh, sorry about the language. Piece of junk. Just it's a piece of garbage. Just like this bag full of garbage right here. That's kind of funny. I'm put that in the silver. Put it in silver. I think these flowers are silver. Silver. Ain't got much gold yet. It's not a lot of... I'm looking for magazine gold right now. Clipping gold. Some kind of gold. These are pretty. I like them. Put them there. What's these ladies laughing about? They must just got married. That looks good. It's like a lobster claw in there. Ooh, that looks good. It looks too good to leave behind. I like red velvet cake with some ice cream. Ooh. I want that for dessert tonight. This is just cool because it's just cool. I don't know what it is. It's something. Cut it. Salt. I think that's salt. Spices. Those pineapples? No. I like his smile. I also like what he's carrying. So I'm gonna give him I'm gonna save you, brother. I'm saving you. You hold on tight. Oh no. See, that's what I don't want to do. But it's alright. I just wanted this big smile and plate that he had. So he's looking happy. I'd be happy to eat that food. This guy in like the distiller, or is that what that is? I don't know. But it's kind of funny. Kind of think that might be a silver, because you just got him out of that and forget the rest of the kitchen.
Colleen Jacobs -Y9S.
Oh, Colleen's here.
Said, hey.
Hey, how's it going? How you doing? I'm just cutting through these magazines. That's the goal for today, is to find all the clippings I can and get rid of some magazines. How are things going for you, Colleen? Real chill today. As you can see, we're not going to keep that last bite because that part is wrinkled. There goes another one. We're going to call this Gonzo. Okay, that's down. It's just another one down. So we're going to keep going through. We got bronze, silver, gold are mine, and I'm keeping and I'm using them right away. And then we got platinum, which are like the art piles. That's where we're at. And I'm gonna not keep too much stuff. I have a problem with keeping too much stuff. And that's the whole point to this. Is do this. I've already cut through so many that I didn't even show.
-Y9S said, no circles.
No circles today. Not today. That drove me crazy, and I'm still recovering from the circle cutting. Although I got a good comment about tricks of how to do them, and then I was also looking online for some pieces that I could use. And they were talking about other cool ways. Woohoo! Check her out. Other cool ways to get the circles cut out. So I don't know. Let me hurry up and get you cut before YouTube says anything about you over here. Oh, there's another gift. Let's get her. I know I already have this lady, so I'll keep her again, though. She's kind of funny inside the wine barrels there. Whatever. So I'll keep that. Really, I just need to... I know I'm going to move. I know for sure I'm going to move. But if it was already cut... Oh, check out this yard. Okay, that feels kind of silverish. I was already doing all this to magazines, and then I went through like 10 boxes of People magazines, but I have so many more, so might as well do a chill day. Ooh, I like that. Do a chill day and try to find cool clippings and then get my stuff organized. I like that. That's a silver. Bronze is like I'm keeping it, don't know why. Silver is like that's good to go, good inspiration. Gold is like I want that's mine, I'm gonna make something cool with it. And then the platinum folder is kind of like art, and they're like accent pieces or something like that. Some kind of accent pieces or artsy. That's kind of cool to see the Golden Gate Bridge there. Let me see that. I have no clue how I'm gonna use a lot of this stuff, but I'll keep these and organize these, and then get rid of the weight. Cutting the weight. It's time to cut weight. Can't keep everything though. I like them and their thing. It's just kind of small, and just can't keep it all. Keep it all. I could be doing that for a long time if I was gonna keep it all. I should probably work on my posture. No, I'm chilling out. There's a big elephant, but the text is right over his head, so that sucks. I know I have this girl and this whole picture because I already have like, I think this is a stack of like 20. It might be 17. I think I counted. So it's a stack of 17. But I already have more because these are just boxes, like those boots. I'm gonna keep them. Boxes and boxes and boxes full. Actually, and I know I have that like 3 or 4 times. I have so many boxes of crazy magazines, and one thing I need to really try to get rid of is like my 60 boxes flat rate ship boxes full of Popular Mechanics magazines. I need to sell them or somehow. I'm not gonna use them. I used them. I made a video of it. Too bad it's all cut off. Let me pull it. No, I mean, dang it. I want that whole umbrella thing, like in a drink, and put her in a drink, but it's cut off. That sucks. I'm tossing it. I'll keep it. What is this? A dog? It's like just this dog's eyes. The fur could come in handy somewhere. That's crazy. I don't understand. Someone help me understand that. I really gotta get rid of those. When I go to move, that's gonna be a beast. And I'm gonna have to move them one way or the other. Like if someone buys them, at least I can do it before it's like when the furniture's getting moved, because that's gonna really suck so bad. I mean, I'm gonna pay someone. I gotta pay someone, so I gotta start saving some money or something, because I gotta pay some people to help me move. I like her posture there. It's just tricky because of it's cutting her off again. But you know, she could be popping out of that picture frame right there, and then it gives a reason why half of her body's cut off, because I guess I need another picture frame, because picture frame's cut off too. So you know, thing is I collage with magazines, and I like that right there. It's just kind of small. What's on the other side? Oh yeah, it's gonna stop me from getting that. I got plenty of those chandeliers and things. Check out that phone. That's that's so modern. The flip phone and the suitcase. They're going to Paris. It's a camera phone. It's a camera phone. She's the cleaning lady. So crazy. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to get rid of those boxes before. I like those. I have some pictures of them bigger. I'll use those. I do really like that. Perspective. You may need it for some perspective. Something's really big and then that's like really small. So that'd be interesting. Jamaica. Off to Jamaica. Tricky thing about glasses is how do you still make it look like a glass? Put something in it. You have to be really careful on the edges, and then the shine, and then you're missing this shine down the middle. It's something I'll start working on. Do some collage experiments. Up there dancing. What you looking at, dog? Yeah, so I don't know. Gonna have to get rid of those. Got to get rid of these. I have a bunch more. I have the boxes and boxes of the Times magazines. I have New Yorkers. I think I already cut a bunch of the New Yorkers. I might have done that in the video. That's cool, but it's got the text over it. You're really ruining it for me, brah. So it'd be nice to have these kind of organized. I like the look of that chocolate cake right there. I'm only doing that because I'm hungry. Dude, I'm hungry. I like the pie right there, but it's cut off, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. They're having a good old time. I would be too if I was eating all this yummy food. I see some waterfalls coming up. This one's cool for Arizona. No way. So my dad's side of the family's all from Arizona. That's pretty cool. That's the Grand Canyon right there. Don't know what this is about, but keep that too. Keep it. Turn the waterfalls. Oh, maybe that is Arizona still. I don't know. I ain't never seen no waterfalls like that in Arizona. But, when I was younger, I used to go stay with my dad at Glendale, Arizona. It's outside of Phoenix. And yeah, my dad's side of the family still lives in that area, in the Phoenix area. My dad, which I don't ever talk to, lives in Bisbee, which is practically the border, Arizona and Mexico. It's Crazy town. I never realized how crazy it was until I start seeing videos and stuff about Bisbee, Arizona. I don't know. Maybe my dad's like running from the law or something. I don't know why he living in the border town. Never talked to anybody, but let him do what he wants. There's a cool stop sign. I don't think he realizes how fast time goes, because next thing you know, you don't get to see the people anymore that you care about. It's pretty cool right there. I think those are all bronze, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot. I haven't been getting much gold. This isn't very gold looking to me. I ain't seen much collage art gold yet. I know there's some in here. They're hit and miss. That pie looks really good. I mean, that looks golden to me, but it's just a golden clipping. It's just a clipping. So there's another magazine. Those are pretty cool. I have a bunch of that kind of stuff though. What did we say? This November 2006. Say bye-bye. I don't even give a care. I don't even give a care. I want that sandwich right there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It's just the way that like the grid's on her face, you know? She's got that grid face. Kind of like that. Kind of different. Kind of interesting. Most people ain't gonna have the clippings like this from some old food and wine magazine. Unless their advertisement was in like, this is Paris. This one's from Paris. I don't know what it is, but she has like a grid texture on her face. She got some big eyelashes too, and some perfectly groomed eyebrows. You silver girl, you made it up. You're stepping it up. Look at this old couple here. That's what retirement looks like. I don't know if retirement exists for most people these days. Work and retirement. Just need you out of here. I'm hearing the music this time, but I'm probably hearing a different part of the music than you are. UFOs. I just like that they're scuba diving. I might need some of that to go in with that Fiji starfish or something. I don't know. Water pig. Sonic. That was revolutionary at that time, huh? Okay, I always need more black papers. I always need them to cut out my circles that don't look like circles. That looks good. That's an interesting Rolex. That is an interesting Rolex. I have not seen one with the pink band like that. I like it. I mean, I cut it up, but you know, these are kind of cool. Get these out. Wow. Just like that there. Just like that there. Coffee. Oh, PT Pooper again. Not another PT Pooper. I've seen this ad a bunch. It's like made out of a bunch of pictures and stuff. I don't need it. I don't really need it. I have it already. I know I have it already. Oh, there's me car. There's me car right there. Oh, it's big though, huh? Oh, I don't like the look of it from the side. I like the grill though. I already have enough Mercedes Benz. There's those birds again. We saw them earlier and they're poking in. They're bigger this time. And we got this guy. Okay. It's all, we'll keep you all. And if we just use one bird and he's popping out of that guy's drink and he's serving it up as, yeah, I see you can put the bird in his head because his head's gone. Can we put the bird in his head? Oh, his arm. This is the thing about only doing analog. You can't say generate the rest of his arm. You can't go and draw it in there or nothing. So we're not cheating like that. It's not our vibes around here. Keep it real, man. If it don't work, then it don't work. So gotta work with what you have. That's part of the challenge. That's part of the fun. But you don't know what you have, then it makes it difficult to collage with your stuff because you don't really know what you have. So if you at least had a folder to go through and not have to go through the full magazine, then that'll make it kind of cool. Her feet are kind of cool. I don't have a feet fetish or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that because it also had a mess up on there. So she's questioning this lady's motives. You trying to backdoor me? It's a Jaguar. Jaguar. This lady, she's cool. She's got her brass there. It just gets cut off. She's got some chucks on. Those ain't real chucks. I can see it, girl. So we're gonna skip you. You go buy the real thing next time. They're not that expensive. Oh, the golden Buddha or something here. You keep that. You don't keep that. I don't really like collaging with religious things. But the gold is... I'll take the gold rose. How about that? That's something. I just did a gold one. It's coming out on Thursday. Let's check that video out. Thursday. We've already cut him out. That's the thing about these magazines too, is like when you have them, you'll see multiple ads. We have multiple ads of the same kind of stuff, so you just gotta, you know, get the goods out of them, put them in a folder, then here's the best of the best. I like it. I actually like that. something about that. Maybe it's her like little scarf tied around her head or something. She's giving me like those. She's giving me those Bonnie and Clyde vibes or something, you know. Something like that. Seattle's best. Is that Seattle? Oh yeah, it is Seattle's best. Oh, it's hugging the cup. It's kind of cool. You never know. You never know. There's those feet. The feet in the mountain. Mountain high. Colorado. You ever been to Colorado? I have once. Looks really pretty. It's pretty pretty. Oh, if I need black stars. Yeah, that's what you give the Ford. No gold stars, just some black stars. The peas. Yeah. Don't really need it. The gold bars. I know I have this ad. I just wonder if I can get the wine bottles out and put other stuff in there just so I just have the gold bars. Because that's all I want is the gold bars. Going for the gold, and they didn't make it into the gold clippings. Super big burger. This guy, he goes along with the eagle guy we saw earlier. I'm gonna keep all these in one folders and then divide them up probably, unless it's like the gold ones. That's really good, just because of the black and the gold. So then I know they're all from these older food and wine magazines, because I have so many of them that there'll be enough to fill up a couple folders. And then when I'm looking like for some old food and wine magazines stuff, I have the best clippings from them. So those guys in the water. There's a car. It's a big napkin with a burger on it. Oh. What you gonna do with that? I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I'm gonna keep it. Just in case. You need a big fish? There's that girl again, but this time she's bigger. Okay, we'll keep you this time. We ditched you last time, girl. So we'll keep you next time. But you know, if you show up again, maybe we'll keep you again. I don't know. Could have two of you. Doesn't hurt. It's actually kind of good. This the video I did for Thursday's video. That's why I did it, because I had two of the same pictures, and I'm like, you know what? Let's get creative. So I kind of made that. Just want to make something different. I gotta do something different. That's why I'm kind of switching gears here. I'm prompt out for right now. We'll come back into the prompts for a little bit. Man, that's some burnt toast right there. You like black toast? That's as black as my soul. Getting real edgy right now. That's or is that Oreo toast? I don't know what that is. Would you eat that? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. What restaurant is this? What you serving? I like that pizza, girl. You smiling because that looks delicious. I will say that looks delicious. Almost looks like there's like caviar on it or something. You guys are happy too. I'll keep you guys too, okay? I'll need a whole bunch of food stuff because guess what? I have modern food magazines as well. A church. It's kind of interesting. It's a wedding day. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's different. Probably make some cool stuff with that. Not really sure. How many have we made it through? Is that the last bite? Look at all those megaphones. I know that probably sounds weird in the mic, but I'm doing it. Wow. I don't know why I need a bunch of megaphones, but there's another one. May 2005. Bye-bye. Sheesh, I don't know how many I've made it through. I'll try to do as many as I can. And then, oh, what's going on with her? Serious face. She thinks I went and got pizza without her. She's waiting at home. Oh, her face is all wrinkled up. I just saw that. Sometimes you don't see that, but that's the other thing is some of these might have a little water or a little wrinkling. See, they got a pinch up here at the top of this one. Ooh, that's kind of cool, but got the wrinkles. Eiffel Tower, but the text over it. And something tells me Paris don't look like that anymore. That was looking very clean. Last time I saw a video of Paris, and it didn't look nothing like that. It looked kind of dirty. Never been there though, so don't take my word for it. But you might want to check out some videos before you go. Just in case, you know. She does. You did? What did you do? An a warm embrace. SOS. Save me. Somebody save me. I think that's better than the other one, but this is a fold out or something. He's got to get saved for vacation or something. Nope. Can't keep it. It's on the other side of this. I have this like 5 times, so not gonna worry about it. I have this too. It's the chocolate drip. I may need some more chocolate drip just in case I can't find it. Why don't you put some clothes on, girl? I'll keep you. I'll keep you. The intersection. It has that weird fold out. I'm gonna move you just for a minute. Let me do this. Okay, there we go. Oh no, night and day. Keep. These are not my prime magazines, that's why I must. I already have this a bunch of times. I must get rid of these. I must fix my posture. I have a bunch of weird Best Buy ads. Now I'm up far from the mic. I fixed my posture. I have a bunch of weird old Best Buy ads. This one's kind of funny. It's kind of frozen out there. She's like, you know, Elsa or something. I don't remember her name. girl dancing. Potato chips. Potato chips. I just need to start blowing through these. Hi guys. Happy. Got a lot of cheese. I like these buildings here too. It's really cool. Guess it's a double win. I got a happy guy and some buildings and cheese. That sandwich. It's a melt. Okay. Another one down. February 2005. Say bye. So, what you're seeing here is what I did to 10 boxes of People magazines. 10 boxes. I like this. This goes in the art folder. That's a platinum. That's for the texture. That's for the texture. Yeah, and there just wasn't a lot. I started getting like real antsy when I was doing it, and I just wouldn't flip through it all and just try to thumb through it real quick. That's what I might start doing here, because it's like, you know, kind of similar stuff, and gotta get it going faster because I gotta get it done. And that's the only reason why I figured push the live button. It's an interesting video if you want to know what these magazines look like. You want to know what these look like, you can see what these look like. Something to chill to too. That's why I got, oh, look at that. I like it. I see it. I see a gold piece. She's a gold piece, ain't you, girl? Money. Money. Whoa. She's got old money. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Dog, I don't like that feel of that paper right there. I don't like the taste of that ice cream right there. Oh, they're on the beach with their family. Oh, there's a hair. That's not my hair. Maybe it is my hair. I don't know. I like the orange. Made with what? I can't see it. Stop thinking and start doing. Floating car. How'd you get stuck there? Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like the pipeline. I'm gonna use it though. I ain't gonna use it, and then I'm gonna lose it. And then you just clutter it up my stuff. Ooh, there's a golden tower. My mom used to love those things. They're pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. They're pretty good, I ain't gonna lie about that. Salsa dancing. Hollywood Boulevard. The beach. Down to the beach. Let me adjust the mic. Sorry, the mic makes noise when I touch it, but I'm trying to fix my posture right here, so I don't get a crick in my neck. Crick in my neck. I got a crick in my neck. That's a cool statue. Kind of artsy. I'm gonna go in the artsy folder. The artsy folder. It's just, I'll put it down here. I mean, this is just gonna make me hungry. I knew it. Good thing I was going to get dinner after this. So I knew it. I told my daughter, let me try to knock out as many of these as I can. The lost dogs, the llamas. I need bigger pictures of llamas. I have one for vintage magazines. I'm gonna do the hugging cactuses. California, that's a bright building, but the picture's off colored. Picture's out of focus. That lady's kind of fun. Too small. I'm not cutting around those trees. Not gonna happen. California. I have a full California magazine if I want. Disney World, do not care about Disney World. Attention. These golden statues. The dinosaur. He's not cool enough. Not cool enough. Sorry, senor. Okay, we'll get that. We're gonna get that. Slice my gosh. I like it. What came first? The chicken or the egg? We're gonna ditch this one. It is May 2001. 2001. It's pretty crazy. That's how old this is, you know, how old these are. I have a ton of new ones, so I ain't even got into those. So these are just like, why am I holding them? Banana Republic. It's extra weight. See, I think I probably have about one magazine worth of weight cut to the side, and then they'll be like, at least it doesn't have all this extra in it. I have pictures of that already without the text on it. Oh, I like this texture. That texture, you won't get the emblem, which was stupid for their advertising to do that. You don't even get to see the Cadillac. But that's fine for me because I don't need the Cadillac emblem. I just want... Now that'll go into my platinum one because it's texture and I like the texture. Gold. It's gold. It's gold. It's gold. Like that. I like that leaf umbrella right there. That's pretty cool.
Colleen Jacobs -Y9S.
Oh, Colleen's still here.
Sent. Yeah.
Yeah. She said yeah. I don't know what she said yeah to. There's such a delay on here. I'm just kind of ditching through these. If you see one that you really like, you need to see a collage out of it. There's a guy in an elevator. Oh, I did have one with a zebra lady painting some stuff. You might like that one, Colleen. I don't need that. That's a cool leaf. Even though this is a thicker piece of paper, the texture is cool. I don't know. Is this like perfume though? Oh, dare I open it? Ah, don't smell that bad. Don't smell it too much though. Okay. Weston, is that what their hotels smell like or something? Maybe not. This is probably from like 2001 or something. I probably shouldn't be smelling out. It's been toxic at this point. She don't know what pair of shoes to wear. I don't know if I keep her. I probably won't. Wrong pipe. Take another drink here. I like the little ice bucket. Not good. Don't go down the wrong pipe when I'm talking. Thank goodness for the lo-fi music. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the brand is. I'll cover that up. There's the raisin guy again. Oh yeah, I got this advertisement. Best believe I have this advertisement. Yeah, she's fresh as snowdrop. I'm gonna just kind of cover you up now. It's cold out there. Dang, girl. It looks like paradise. How quiet is it? That's my big question. Everything I'm looking at is like, what's the noise meter? Is there a busy road? Do the airplanes come over? Is there a train? Does the next door neighbor work on Harley motorcycles? Gotta find some peace in life. And this here is gonna help me out as I get rid of stuff. The less stuff I have piled up on me, the better I'll be. And I know that I was getting overwhelmed when I was doing the last collages like last weekend, just because everything's such a mess all over the place, and that's never good for me. I need like a clean workspace. I don't know, everybody works differently, but it makes me feel more productive. I like to have my stuff organized. So even though I could just have these magazines stacked up, keep that. Oh, I wouldn't know what's inside of them, and then it's still not organized. Do I need a bunch of barbecues? I don't think so. I don't think I'm using that. Is it a Jaguar? I believe it is. It is a Jaguar. Jaguar. Building's interesting, but it had the text on the front. The drinks and I already have that. I already have that. Pizza. I'm gonna be so hungry by the time this is over. Recycling. See, they recycled all those magazines. Recycle your magazines. Which ones did they throw in there? I see a time when we're gonna cut through. I have like 10 boxes. Like 10 boxes of Time magazines. Why? I don't know why. But I think that inside there's a lot of, inside there's like a few pictures in each one. They are kind of cool sometimes. Oh, come on. That's what I don't want to happen. This is how my ASMR videos were sounding. But it's just too noisy around here, so I don't know. Plus, I just want to make collage art anyway. It's like do what I want to do. I don't know if I want to make ASMR videos, although I would listen to them. But these are kind of chill, so let's go say goodbye to that one. I don't even look at the time. This one's smaller, but January 2012. See, we're bouncing all over the place. It's a fiat, just like the currency everybody.
Colleen Jacobs /Y9S.
Oh, Colleen's still here.
Set. Like recycling ad.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Especially it says recycle your magazines. Actually, let's move that one up. Silver. Bronze is I'm keeping them, but they're just stuff. Silver, good to collage with for sure. We could collage with them in the live streams or whatever. Gold, that's mine. I'm gonna make collage videos or my own collages with them. And then I have platinum over here, and those are like art, texture or accent pieces. Why did I do that? I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, I guess I need that. Yo, you never know. I like the splash. A red drink there. V8. I haven't even heard that for a long time. I'm sure they probably still exist, but I have that ad with the splash, so I like splashes. There's another heart. Campbell's. I'll keep it, but they've been kind of getting some backlash, talking about how they have their 3D printed meat inside their stuff. I'm not saying that's speculative. This is entertainment purposes only. I didn't say do your own research. Do your own research. Is that what your closet looks like? You really love that tea. Kind of interesting because I actually cut out the tea and have other things come out. This is where you kind of think about potential in the future, because you never, not unless it's like a one right away, then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make that right away. These are kind of like you don't really know, but it's good to think of. Like I could use that. Like I can't really use that. It's cool. It's interesting. They're in love, or she's just drunk. I don't know, but that's not not for me to find out. So this is kind of cool, but it is kind of all edited like that, and I mean, it's interesting. This is interesting. This is all for Top Chef, or is for their TV? That's for a Toyota. They're all different size too. It's too graphic-y. They already graphically designed it. Digital. We're getting away. We're not digital. Obviously, these were made and stuff digitally, but we're not digital collage artists. That's a stand I'm gonna take. But I will not be doing any of that. I don't care. It's not happening. I'm not doing any AI stuff either.
Y9S. Set. Billy won't eat chicken in soup.
He knows what's in it. That's why he don't want that stuff. He's like, I don't want to eat that stuff. But sometimes we'll make our own, but I cook the chicken and then we like put it in there. As much as I want to be healthier. You realize that, man, stuff's expensive, and that's not a joke. People are like, oh, I'd eat healthier, but it's expensive. It really is. Like, when you realize like all the cleaner foods like cost double, triple, it doesn't seem that bad at first, but when your cereal costs $8 and the bag's half as much, it's just like, you shouldn't really be eating cereal anyway. But you know, like this, it's crazy. It's crazy stuff. So you just gotta eat less to be eating healthier. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a journey. I know that it's stuff that I have to do though. So it's for my daughter. Gotta try to be better. What was this one? 2012. Oh yeah, we already knew that. January 2012. Bye-bye now. Say goodbye. How many we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we've made it through like 7 of them. This is my life. I'm just giving y'all a glimpse of what it's like. You know, just wanted to give a glimpse to see like where you were at. You know, you see where I'm at? I want to show you. I want to give a video. I'm going to film a video. I can't show it to you like right here. I'll have to film it and put it on the screen and show the insane amount of boxes. I can say it and you're like, oh yeah, 1,000. But I don't know if you understand, not you, anybody, or just people understand the craziness, the absolute craziness. And I don't know. I got them all because I was starting this channel and I was like, I'm going to do this. And, you know, things change and things just kind of, you know, evolve and stuff. I already have that ship like 3 times, so I'm not going to keep that. And I was showing magazines. This is kind of a way to see what these magazines are like, though. Like, we'll go through the Times ones and we'll go through those and cut those out as well and find the best clippings for our collages, and then I can get rid of them. And it's just kind of gonna be, you get to see what the magazines are like. I think a lot of people know what these Food and Wine magazines are like, but maybe, you know, maybe it's just interesting looking at them. The Mayan temples. I only got half of it. It's a cool color. I was keeping way more. I've done this before. The Top Chef, if you need the Statue of Liberty with a knife in their hand, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but you know, who am I to judge? Some of these, and I was gonna do this, show magazine hauls on the channel, show all these cool magazines, and then cut them up and like ASMR videos, and then I was gonna give away packs of clippings to people to see what they create, and just things have just changed. And it's just like I just like making collage art, and definitely is what my channel's going to, but I'm still sticking with magazines. I'm gonna be stubborn about it. We're just gonna be stubborn. I mean, I know it's not everyone's thing, but I need to stand for something. I need to show like what I actually care, and I can't please everybody. I think I was talking about that in my other video that I'm gonna post on Thursday. Is like, you know, it's not for everybody, and I'm not gonna be like everybody. Like, I fell into the trap of like, I gotta do vintage because that's what people like, is the vintage ones. And so I was and I still do sometimes, and I still will sometimes. I'm not saying I won't, but I don't need to fall into that trap. I don't make myself different. I know how to be myself. I've always been myself. I've always been myself. Never try to be anybody else. But, you know, I was just new to collage and thinking, oh, this is what I got to do because this is what everyone does. I'm like, no, since everyone does that, maybe I should do something different. Maybe that's the reason why right there, to do something different. So I'm not going to be diving into books, maybe a book occasionally. I like that texture. This paper looks a little different, feels potentially a little different. I like that dog right there too. He's cool. This paper feels just a tad different. It's a bigger one. This is cool. It's for the Expedia gnome again. So I'm definitely I'll talk a bunch more about it, but I'm not a fan. Not a fan. You do whatever you want with your stuff. I'm not saying that you can't do. Oh yeah, she's like Amelia Earhart or something. But I don't know if you call this modern. I'd still call this modern or throwback-ish. It's like, oh, what's this one? 2008. Check her out. She's like a fighter pilot, but that's a sink. Sick. I like that. I don't know how I'd use that. You're gonna go to the silver. We haven't been getting much silver or gold, so that's cool. But it's one of, oh, look and see, the page is already ruined. Something happened here. Something has happened here. It's like a seashell. I don't know, it's like a seashell or a motor or something like that. I like her and her horse. It's just kind of out of focus and stuff. I don't need all them pots and pans, dang it. It's too many dishes to clean. I do know one thing. Not a fan of the AI art. And so, you know, it's going to come. It's already flooding everything. I was looking at Collage stuff every day, trying to support everyone. And then the AI artist figured it out, and then they just started flooding it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't even go through here now. And so I'm just trying to keep up with the people that I ended up following throughout that, if I can. I noticed a couple people from here on YouTube are on there making some cool collage art. I'd show their page off sometime if they wanted me to, but we'll chat about that in the future. Is that Venice? Or is that just the Palazzo in Vegas? I don't know. Have you ever gone on that ride? I didn't go on the ride. It's weird. People just sitting there staring at you the whole time while the guy floats down the fake river in the middle of the Las Vegas Strip. It's like mountains. It's like mountains, and you put the sauce on there. Kind of Chipotle-ish. It's like a zoomed-in Chipotle bowl or something right there. Is that what's for dinner? I don't know. And put that there because that's kind of funny, because look at that corn, too. That'd be funny if people were hiking on it or something. I don't know how you cut out the little people to hike on it, but, you know, we can figure something out. Maybe you don't cut them out and you just cut out that background, and then you take their background with the people hiking and you line it up perfectly with that mountain. It's cheating. I don't care what you say. It's not cheating. I'll do what I want to do. But this is where I'm going to have, like, this is just me building my arsenal of stuff. I'm building my, you know, collage stuff, because I have all these magazines. These ain't even my good magazines. I said I'm going to pull out my good magazines, and I am. But at the same time, I need to, like, figure stuff out. I like the drip. I think I already have that, but do it again. Get it again. Can't lose. There's that map thing again. We already have it. Cupcakes. I don't really need those. Sir Francis Bacon. Water. More water. Oh, these are bent up and stuff. See, there's some that are just damaged. And they're all stuck together. Just gotta get rid of them. Took a bend. Ooh, there's the like umbrella. This kind of got a bend on it right here. That doesn't work for the same picture, but oh, here's a perspective picture. Hey, I wouldn't have to cut all the blades of grass in this one. The grass is already trimmed real nice. Look at these people. Oh, you guys zoom in hard to see them. And then, oh, you're getting a massage over here? Oh, what I wouldn't do to get a massage. I haven't had one of those in like I don't know, 10 years or something. Way too long. That'd be nice. Someday. We're going to get up there. We're going to get up there. YouTube's going to learn that I'm going to be a streamer. I'm going to stream on this platform. I could do a 24-hour stream. Me cutting through magazines. Buckle up, buddy. We're coming. I don't know. We'll see what I want to do. We'll see what I want to do as time comes. There's that ambulance. That just reminds me every time I hear that. It's time to move. Gotta get moving. That's why I'm doing this. Cherry. I live on Cherry Park Road. Yeah. Just, oh, she's got a certain look to her. I just like the look to her. What is that look? Serious look. Oh, you're silver girl. Captain! Oh, I can see you doing something with the captain. Oh, watch out now. What kind of ship are you the captain of? A sinking ship. No. Cat telling, I told you iceberg ahead. I don't care. I said full steam ahead. Captain goes down with his ship. I feel like I have that picture. Oh, here's a right-handed cut. But with the left hand. Oh, I did it. I didn't want to flip it around. I wonder what he's serving. He could be serving something different. Ooh, these girls. Are you cooking out of your tiny house? Or is this like a food cart or something? I don't even know. Sound different. I'm glad I can hear the lo-fi music this time, because then I don't feel like I need to talk as much, because I know that there's music going. I don't know what music, where in the music. Is that Mount St. Helens? Experience Washington. I can see the top of Mount St. Helens from my window right now. Just the tip of the top. Just thinking about where I want to live in the future, not just like, because I don't own a house right now. I sold my house ways back, and I'm a renter now. I'm thinking about if I ever was to buy a house again, whereabouts. Obviously, I'm gonna stay around here. I'm born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, so stick to the rivers and streams you're used to. I mean, or whatever. Oh, here we go. Got another magazine one. Let me get this one. But, you know, where and why and what and how and who. I don't know. I don't want a bunch of... If I was buying something, I'm very cautious about buying anything nowadays, just because, first off, mortgage is a trap. It's going to pay triple for the house. It's about to pay triple the price for the house. If you look at the fine paperwork, it's all going to the interest payments till, you know, the end of the loan. And I would have ended up paying triple what the house's cost for like a two. And then this is a cheapo house. Like I've always been kind of low on the totem pole, I guess you say. Cheapo house, like $250,000, and this is, you know, that almost don't exist anywhere nowadays. But it's cheapo house, and I was gonna end up paying over $600,000 for that house over the 30-year loan. This one's from May 2008. Get rid of it. Patron. And if that house value would have fell or something, holy schmoly. Although since I've sold that house, it's gone up in price to like $450,000, which is nuts for that little house. That's insanity. Just pure insanity. These guys. If it wasn't for all that text, I like this dude here in his suit. It's kind of interesting. But all that text ruins it for me. Sorry, guy. Here's some more hearts. So, I don't know. We're a long way from any of that. I'm just trying to figure out another place to rent, a better place to rent, and being more strategic with the rent. I mean, if I could rent a house, that would be so much better. I don't want anyone living above me. I don't want anyone living below me. I don't want anyone living beside me. I don't know, just crazy. It's more about the traffic is why I gotta move now. So, just, you know, thinking about it. The place that we're at now is brand new. They built it brand new, and no one's lived in here. We're the only people to ever live in this unit here. So that's nice. But the final straw was the ambulance, using the parking lot across the street as their staging area for people getting hurt around here. And we're right on the edge of Gresham, which is where all the stuff goes down. So, you know, every 30 minutes something's happening. Someone cut this out. They really wanted that coupon on the books. They got 3 for $1. Someone cashed in on that. Oh, the Olive Garden. Yummy. Sounds delicioso. Frozen grains. No, not delicioso. So we're going to make our move strategic. I want to make sure that I'm really prepared, because also New Zealand, 100% pure New Zealand. It's kind of interesting. Oh, someone already cut out a page out of here. Could have been me. Could have been me. I wasn't clipping coupons, so someone was clipping coupons in here too. So I don't know what's happening. But volume. Crank up the volume. Gonna be strategic, gonna make sure we get a good move. I don't want anything to slack off on this page, and obviously that's a far way away. So this will be the first thing or the last thing to go down and the first thing to go up. She's blindfolded. She's doing a taste test. Doing a taste test. The chefs. This is them cooking some bad food. They're not cooking good food. They're secret chefs. They work for Chef Boyardee. This is in their secret department here. What did they put in that mystery meat? That lady's funny. I kind of wish she was bigger. Oh, here she is all over the place. Got some good. Oh, she is bigger. Here she is with the chef. Compliments to the chef. Dang, he must have cooked really good that night. He was cooking. Let me put you up here. That's kind of funny. Oh. So I'm just going to make sure that I can move smoothly, but I just need to get rid of some of this stuff anyway. It's kind of... He's in New York City. New York City. How do you know it's New York City? From the way that it is. Oh, not that page. That page. If you know. I don't know why he's riding that scooter. Where'd you get those groceries at? You're going to get hit. Right around New York City like that, son. Just saying. It's just safety concerns. There's another one. This is February 2001. Yep. That's how far back we is. October 2005. Oh, my stuff just looped. I just heard my jazzy vibes. What is it? Jazzy vibe, lo-fi beats, whatever it is. See, we're seeing all the same stuff, except for I see something real cool, and I hope that that is bigger coming up. I like those black cups.
-Y9S set. An old woman lived below me and turned me into slamming the toilet lid repeatedly throughout the night.
Yeah, I just I mean, I kind of want an older person. I had there for a little while, I had like this younger couple move below me. We live on the top, and I refuse to live in the bottom ever again, below anybody anymore. I don't care. I'd rather be on top, because they'd be stomping and dropping stuff on your head and stuff, and I'm cool with that. We're not gonna have that happening again. So I always live up on the top. Yeah, you gotta hike up with your groceries or whatever, but at least no one's stomping on your head. And so now we're the ones. No, I'm nice. I'm considerate about people. I try to be super considerate to other people, but some people just don't care. We had like a younger couple move below us, and they wanted to try to crank their music and have parties and stuff down below us, and I don't think they know who they're messing with. They don't even know they're messing with someone. But I take disrespect personally, and it's disrespectful to me, and let's just say may have scared them a few times. You know, don't do that under me. You know what I'm saying? Go to your friend's house or something, but I'm not gonna sit here and just let you just speakers bumping on the wall and stuff. Like they're you know. I won't say it on here, but I'm just not gonna have it, not gonna take it. So because there's nothing I can do. You can report them to the apartments, and if they do it a couple times, they may get a fine from the apartments, like $50 fine or something, but I don't get that money. You know what I'm saying? It don't help me any. And then they'll just do it some more because now they're spiteful because you went and told on them or something. You know, it's like, I'll just take it to them personally. I already have these like 3 times. I don't know if I can get those gold bars out, so maybe having even more of them, potentially make some gold bars. But I don't know, I just don't like it. And maybe it's just because I was living in a house on a peaceful cul-de-sac. It was a cheap old little house. At least still I didn't have to deal with that, but just people in apartments who just inconsiderate, just townhouses, whatever you want to call it. That bear's pretty cool. Some Nat Geo stuff. I have tons of Nat Geos too. I have so many old ones and newer, like this age Nat Geos. They're happy at the beach. It's just tricky. it's tricky. I would prefer if I know where some more like places are where they're just side by sides. Nobody lives below you or above you, and they're just kind of the side, almost like a duplex or something. And something like that might be better for us. I think if we could get up to the means to renting a house, it's not that much more expensive for us. It's just with my inconsistent job, because it's like in real estate right now, things have been really inconsistent, and so it kind of worries me. So I'm not going to worry about that because I can't do anything about that right now. So I'm just gonna see what happens with that, and until then just kind of get my stuff prepared. I don't need all these magazines, so that's one thing. And I want these clippings. I want these good clippings to make cool collages with, but I don't need 100 boxes. Oh my gosh, I have so many magazines, and the mission has changed. People didn't care about seeing, oh, I could use that for my birthday, maybe next birthday. People didn't care about seeing all the crazy magazine hauls, which I'm still gonna show. I have some weird ones, some crazy set ones. I was gonna show my most expensive magazine, maybe in the next live stream. I may start off my next live stream, and that's probably tomorrow, FYI. I'm just going to be streaming a lot more. It's just different stuff, you know. Every time's different. That's why I try to change the thumbnail so people know this is not us collaging today. Oh, whatever. Oh, like the bike trail. I don't know how I'd use half of this stuff, but at least I have it. I'm going to get rid of this, so I'll never be able to come back. I already had that picture a bunch of times. Send something. Send more. Oh, you need some more wine. Send some more wine. Put it in a bottle. I don't keep cartoony stuff like that. The cat, I know I have this ad, but it's pretty funny, so let's see if I can get him. It's not Billy, it's Billy's friend. He's not very happy about that. Oh no, he doesn't look too sad. He's getting a bath. It's a wet cat. So I don't know. I think just get prepared and we'll find the way. I think what's different, New Zealand again. It's kind of cool, but we'll get rid of this one. Is that where are we at? Okay, I told my daughter we'd go get some food. We're getting to that point. Let's try to get through these. I just know that we're gonna be moving, and I know that like from renting is totally different. Is this the same exact magazine?
Green Jacobs -Y9S.
It's a dupe.
Set. Dishwasher kitty.
Is that the same one? Is that the same cat? Kind of looks like it. I want that dishwasher collage. I'd have to look at it again. Tell me if that's the same cat. There's more of that gold, that silver texture there. It's funny. That dog. Yeah, this is a dupe here. Oh my gosh. Last thing I need to be doing is going through a dupe magazine. Yep, we already went through this one. Oh, well, I guess if I need 2 leaves, don't smell the cologne stuff that's inside of this. Remember that? That just happened. Okay, what was good in here? I don't really remember. I don't want to go through another magazine of the same one, so let's go. Oh, well, I already have her a bunch of times. She likes making snow angels. She wants to see the shape of her body, so, you know, strip down. Nope, I don't care. I don't even care. I ain't got no time for that. I got a couple more here. Oh no, this one's kind of wrinkly. The rain on her windshield. Let's just blow through this.
A Colleen Jacobs -Y9S. Set. Different pose, but same cat.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, we have them. Make a sequel. I did see I had a dishwasher. I don't think it was big enough. It had the couple there in the kitchen with the dishwasher. I'm about to blow through these ones though, because I think there's like 4 or 5 left. I already have that like 10 times. Thought it was funny when I saw it. And I was like, I'm happy. Cool. See, I don't really need this. Is what started happening to me with the People magazines. I was just like, oh my gosh. Oh, penguins. Gotta keep those guys. Ooh, I really like this music though. I don't know, man. It's my vibe now. It's my channel's vibe. I'm totally keeping it. And these penguins. What are you guys doing up here? South Pole. Not supposed to be on the North Pole. I'm gonna go. Oh, are you? No, you're not gold. My gold is very lacking. These magazines don't have lots of gold in there for me. Which it doesn't need to be the color gold. The gold just means I want to collage with those right away. 1, 2, 3, 4 left. 4 left. Let's do it. Let's do this. Do. The song goes something like that. It's not exact, YouTube. Don't even think about it. You can't demonetize me if I'm not monetized in the first place. Okay. Maybe they can. Oh, almost threw that away. It's a Jaguar. Is it? Oh, it is a Jaguar. I have so many cars. I don't, you know. You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them and know when to dump them. Banana Republic. It's just kind of interesting because I think I'd take them out individually. And I kind of, yeah, something or other. Hawaii. Never been to Hawaii. Macaroons. Hey, there's some tracing paper if you want to start tracing stuff. No. Some more purple. I kept some of that already. Cats. I kind of wish that girl was bigger. Oh, I made a collage with this kid. I poured the milk on his head. That's really old. That's an old collage. Here's a video of this kid. And it's funny because it looks like his tongue's coming out of the sandwich. It's kind of funny. Little redhead kid. He's gingy. Ginger. He's real ginger. Real ginger. I like poured the milk on his head or something and then had him in a field of wheat or something. I remember something like that. It's old. I've changed so much so fast. And it's cool. It's really cool. And I can only imagine if I could just do this for this year. Like all the growth, all the cool stuff I'm gonna make. Don't question me, dog. I see you. Watch. You just watch. It's gonna get better, okay? Get better before it gets worse. I have this same picture too. I thought it was like Tom Brady or something, but I don't know. It's like licking the snow. I have it. I have this picture frame. Did I already cut through this magazine too? I mean, it never hurts to have more picture frames. But this one's on some weird stuff, so I'm gonna skip it. I have a bunch of picture frames. As you might have saw from my Watermelon King one. Oh, I didn't do that in a long video, but you might see me flip through all those picture frames that I had available to me. And I still have them, and they're in an envelope, and thanks to cutting them out like this, I was able to kind of put them together. I have a big chef hat I want to make some stuff with. That pizza looks good. Just keep kind of going. I gotta get these going. We'll try to make it, because if I can get through this box, I feel really accomplished. I already have this, so see, I already know. This is a dupe again. I cut this a long time ago, though. I don't know. I think, I don't know why, but I know I have that. I'll put that in my texture pile right there. And the chefs, I already have this stuff, so just make sure. Ooh, those look so yummy. They look so yummy. Man, I'm definitely getting hungry now. I only have 3 more after this, so that would be good. But, you know, want to feel like I'm making some progress. And at the end of this video, I'll show again how I'm organizing all this stuff. So if you missed the beginning of the video, I'll show the whole point to this whole scenario so I can kind of wrap it up and put a bow on this session. But I'll be doing these more, and I'll have more interesting magazines. These are still pretty interesting. These just kind of make you hungry, but I gotta do it. She's got her ukulele. And they're getting married in Hawaii. Must be nice. She's getting ready for her massage. Must be nice. Must be nice. I'm not jealous or anything. I'm not jealous. I already have that a bunch of times. Okay. This was March 2007. 3 left, and they're not very big. So let me just hop on through. Here's the funny thing. Ooh, see? You never really know. I do like that. It's pretty. You're looking silverish to me. You're not quite gold, but you're up there. That girl's funny. And then she's got that on the television. You're kind of silverish. I would almost want your arm, though. Can I get that? Ow. Will it match? Not really. It never really does when you cut them like that. You gotta make it match if you really wanted to. Or it could be like through a portal or something. Ooh, this lady. Kind of mysterious looking. Oh, we got that crown girl. Oh, we got the other one. She's in my gold pile, but she ain't as big. Okay. We got a collage coming soon. And we also have you, but your text is all over you. Someone put that all over your face. We're not going to talk about that. Okay, this is interesting because it's like deserted, but it's modern. Kind of textury. Old man surfing. Yeah. I don't know. I'm also trying to stay into my style, which is looking more like this, if you know what I mean. So that's feeling gold to me. It's feeling gold because it's different, and I don't have to like change her face or nothing, but I could totally put her somewhere else. And the pillars are cool in the background, but look at this kid. This kid's funny. Oh, coming out. Is that some vinegar or something? What is this? It's that magic potion. I'll take it. I mean, I don't want to take it. I mean, what's it gonna do? Will it help me grow? I don't know. We'll put that in here. Look at this cat, Mr. Whiskers. He likes that frisky. I think I already have this guy, but I'm gonna put him over here. I don't know if I need a big white cat looking all grumpy cat on me. He's looking kind of stuck up. He's been living that life too much. Looking down on us little folk over here. Okay, there's Paris at night. Again, it doesn't look like that right now, guys. If you're gonna go visit there, make sure to do your research first. There's been some things that's been happening, okay? Might not be as clean as you might have thought. It's not all romantic. Yeah, it might be. I don't know what you think about romance. Personally, I like cleaner. Oh, look at these weird dolphins. Come on, guys. My daughter hates dolphins. I don't know. She thinks that they're rude. Dolphins are rude. She don't like dolphins. Look at this little wiener dog here. He's a dash hound. Keep him. He's very small. Blue textures. Ooh, I gotta keep going. Can't hold up. Next time I just need to go fast the whole time. I think it's gonna be like working out or something. I just gotta keep jamming. Ooh. I don't know what that is, but it's something cool. I guess I can't sing the music because you'll be hearing something different. That's kind of cool. But I am hearing the music too. I like that place. I don't know where it is. Probably in Florida. Georgia, Georgia. Line. Somewhere around there. This is cool just because I would make that in someone's head or something. Or they'd be riding it. It's in a boat. They're in the ocean. And that's their landing craft. I don't know what that is. It's weird. I like chandeliers. Sorry, dude, your head's cut off. You guys are interesting, but that's cool. It's cool. It's looks good. Recipes. Now, oh, we got our feet with some like bunny slippers. I bet this is kind of noisy in the microphone. It's getting a little unlaid back at this point, but I'm getting frantic. Must go. Got 2 more. This one was from March 2001. 2 more. And then there's 102 more boxes to go. This one looks like it took a little water damage to it. August 2009. Let's blow through this candlestick, whatever they say. It's kind of cool. Bombay, I haven't drank that in like forever. You feel the burn, you know what I mean? Feel the burn. Mathematics, if you want to do the one for mathematics on the Fabulage prompts. I actually have some stuff that we could do mathematics because I don't think a lot of people will be doing it anyway. That's pretty interesting. It's kind of religious-ish, but it's kind of interesting. Oh, I like the wolf down there. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. You're probably not seeing that. Oh, there's one in the background too. It's the wolf whisperer. That's a cool, like, is that religious again? I don't know. It's for Toyota. What's in there? It's a bunch of people. I thought it was like some like Hindu thing or something, but maybe that is in the middle. But everything else is, they're like weird Oompa Loompas or something. That'd be a funny thing. Let's move you up here. Be kind of funny. Those look delicious. Only two more. One more after this one. Walk around with that as a cane or something. Make me hit you with my cane. That's what I noticed too. Because as I get older, it's like I'm turning into that get off my lawn guy. You kids get off my lawn. Oh, that's, I mean, gross, but funny. I mean, some people probably like it. Just the brightness of that green. Just be kind of funny. I don't know. I just want to get some space. Get some space and get some peace because I want to make some art. This guy's kind of funny. Imagine what he's putting in his wheelbarrow. What's in your wheelbarrow? Oh, don't get all swervy and stuff. He's kind of interesting because you could take him out of where he's at and then you can put a whole bunch of different stuff in his wheelbarrow. Special delivery. Okay, it's all messed up now. So we could just go ahead and leave this because something happened with water. Last one, July 2010. We're going to wrap this up with July 2010. About on schedule. Told my daughter I would stream for a couple hours and then we'd go get some food because it's dinner time. I'm starving and I'm good move. Look at a bunch of food and wine magazines when you're hungry. It's kind of interesting what come out. Nope. This probably wasn't the smartest move, but whatever. I'm making progress. If I can get this done, this last one, then I'll feel like cool because I knocked out a box. This was one box full of magazines. I have a bunch of different versions of this. It's not this exact one, but it's all about sinks and stuff. They're funny. Sometimes kind of religious-like-ish. Or, you know, I can't think. Fillet. I will fillet you. I'm gonna catch you like a fish. There's that Bombay again. Orange water. This is kind of interesting because if you cut it out, you, me, us, we, it's a portal. Maybe that's where that girl's flying through. Flying through a portal or something. I know it's just a Dyson fan or whatever, but it could be a portal. We make it whatever we want to make it. It's a fun part about collage. Pizza boxes, those were kind of cool. That's just weird. It's just weird. It's a pile of stuff. It's probably where I got that pasta queen or whatever from. Why do I call them queens and kings? I don't know, but the pasta lady. The tomato queen. She has the tomato eyes. That's really interesting right there. I'll show it to you. Oh, if I don't ruin it. Dang, it's like hitting a bunch of speed bumps. That's some serious water of the gods right there. It's kind of already collaged for us. I'll just leave it down here. I don't like cheating like that, you know what I'm saying? People like, you did that? Like, no, it was just a picture. I just took a picture of a picture. There's a mountain with a green screen, kind of interesting. A hill, a mountain. So Mount Everest. I like it. The cows. I have that splash a bunch of times. Will I ever use it? Probably not. These flowers are so crispy that I would probably use them someday. Probably not. That hand. Yeah, it's already out of there, so sure. Delta. Need another tomato queen? No. Come on, let's get through it. Let's get through it. And then I can show how I'm doing this. American spirits. Gotta watch what I'm saying. The spirit of America. You gonna give her a foot massage? He's like, what? I'm not doing that. There's a white flower. Diamonds. I got lots of diamonds already. Wine. What happened to your finger though? Why is that on your finger? Oh no, that's weird. She was like perfect except for why they put that. Oh, she must have sprained her finger before the photo shoot, but she's still showing up. She's no slacker. I'm not canceling. This is my big moment. She's pretty either way. She shouldn't be sticking that finger in places, you know, that people don't want it stuck into, and got it broken. He's questioning all that, and that's fine. You can question that. That's what it looked like. That's interesting. He's a fake cowboy. Little American girls. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go. I have this one already. And I was going to make a collage with it. I already have it. I don't need it. Oh, I'm going to keep it. It's like Earhart girl. She's an airplane girl. Don't cut off the side of her sleeve. Let's end this on a good note. Okay. You come on off. There. Okay, let's do some weird backhand slice. Okay. It's probably scraped up a little bit, but it's that vintage flair. Okay, she's got that vintage flair. It's a little scraped up. I'm gonna give you a silver lining, girl. Well, all right. Let me dump that. Here's what we did. Oh, that's it. Come pick it up. You can have all these. They could be yours. Okay. Resplain the explain. This is what I got going. I have multiples of these. As you can see, this is already number 2. Inspiration. And then they go into files like these. Boom. And then they're organized.
-Y9S. Send. You lost some weight today.
Yep, I did lose some weight. It was a successful thing. So now I think out of that was like 17 magazines. I'd say this is probably like a thick magazine's worth of clippings that I have here to the side. They'll get divided up into folders like these, but I think I'll actually label it and say food and wine so I know what the style is, where they came from, because they all kind of have a vibe to them. But as you can see, I already have things that are like, look at that. Space Girl. So these are ones that I've kept. See, I told you I had that. I was not lying. You might thought I was lying and exaggerating and I wanted to collage with that, but I already have it right here. You see? You see it? We're going to put something different in your hands. You don't know what's in my hand. I'm holding 5 aces. You can't beat me. I got 5 aces. How do you have 5 aces? There's only 4 in a deck. Don't you worry about that, right, girl? You telling him. So these are ones that are prepared for inspo when I'm ready to dive in to make some collages. They're already put in these folders. These ones are kind of different. Look at those Reeboks. Look at them Reeboks. They're ready to collage with for sure. And I need, dude, he's coming out of a toilet. Who knows where he's popping out of? He's driving a Saturn. I don't even know if they make those cards anymore. You know what I mean? So it's kind of funny, kind of interesting. So this is how I'm organizing. This is this, and this is this. This is already done. These ones have already been done. So what I did today, I just figured I would show it and do a live stream. So here's one box of these. I think I could probably fit maybe another envelope inside there, but not too many more. I already have multiple boxes of these, and then these go into a box, and if I need inspiration and we're ready to collage, we'll pull these out and we'll start collaging. And that's why they're organized in files of bronze, silver. These bronze ones are going to the back, but you know, if you need them, if I needed more and just wanted more stuff, then I didn't lose what was possibly good out of those magazines. You know, stuff may have been lost, but these were all kept. These are like, okay, I can see a collage happening with these. And then gold's like, I want to use those right away. And then I have this platinum file that I was like, okay, you know, some art, some accent pieces, or some texture. And then those go in a totally different folder that say art and texture on them. And then they go into a totally different organizer. And I'll show you, actually, let me take out the lo-fi out of my ears. Oh, yeah, it sounds weird without having the music in my ears. I'm gonna set this to the side. Oh, that's heavy. That one is heavy. And then it looks like this. 1 second. Oh, you can't even really see it. So they go into a box like this, you know? They go into a box like this. And then you'll see like some art ones. And then how they're organized, sort of. And we take this and maybe put it in there like this to offset the weight. And as you can see, that's the business. These boxes have handles. They're taped up for sure on the bottom just to support them extra well. And then they have tops to them. I can put a top on it. Let me set it to the side. Oh, hit the microphone. So that's the mission. That explains that. And then those can get moved and they can get pulled out. Let me clean this up. Those can get pulled out and cleaned, used for collaging, for us to collage together. I have a whole bunch of them, so that's what we'll be doing. We'll be collaging together here on the live streams with a lot of those. I'm gonna get some pre-made ideas though, probably before we go, because the one time when I wasn't, I just, you know, if nobody's here giving me ideas, then I need to make them up on the fly, and I prefer to just go ahead and have some stuff together, organized, to make up on the fly. So I'm not just relying on everyone else. So I'll come prepared in a way. Again, I'm learning and remembering that they don't always need to be elaborate. Simpler is better sometimes, at least for me. I'm learning that sometimes I can get a message across, or I can get a cool collage across with less. Pigs and all this other stuff I had in here was just like, okay, too much. Sometimes simple is better, and I'm learning that, and I'm getting better at that, and it's gonna be more of my, I just gotta work on it. It's something to keep working on, something to get better. If it doesn't need it, it doesn't need it. This right here, if you blew this up and put this on a canvas, super interesting. It's strange, it's weird. I think maybe a yellowish background, a light yellow, like to match her shorts down there, would look really good with the colors of everything on here. So that, or this black, but really cool, really interesting. Keeping it more simple makes a really cool collage, and I think it's really fun. So doing something like that. What's this?
Jacob's Dash Y9S set. Ooh, love that.
Yeah, it's just so interesting. I mean, it's so simple though. Okay, it's got the 50-cent piece. That's silver. That's 90% silver. It's 50-cent piece, and then she's coming out of the cup this way. So, you know, there's a little meaning behind it. I'm not going to explain it right now because, you know, my mind has a couple thoughts of what is actually happening and what's meaning. But I think that you blew this up, it would be really cool. Just this framed alone would be cool. Like, this is what I'm thinking. Like, the whole reason why I started creating collage art is I wanted some art for my wall. And this is cool and interesting if I would like had put it in the bathroom or something, or just something interesting, depending if I had like some pink towels or something I wanted to match with the pink and yellow. Seems like a really cool vibe you can get going on. I could see it in some lady's house or their powder room or something like that. Really cool, interesting collage, just different, and it wasn't that much, but I do think it's definitely transformative enough. You know, we had balloons, we had these pigs and all this stuff here, and it was just like, you know, my brain wasn't really firing on all cylinders. So then I looked at it and I'm like, you know what? Nope, 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 nope. And I like this. I really like this. Thanks to everyone who helped out in the other collages. This one, Lexi was there kind of helping out, and she did mention just the legs were better than having the girl with her face in the balloons. And I think I took that into account and said, okay, pulled it out and kept it simple. And that's a collage. I'm going to get a picture of it here sometime soon. Maybe I'll make a short out of it. I did make some shorts out of some of the videos we did live. The elephant one I did live. That short is cool. I used Saint Motel's song on that one. I told y'all go check out that Saint Motel album. It's called Afterglow. That's not the album I used the song from. It's an older one, but their newer album, Afterglow. If you're just looking for some chill vibes, kind of like the chill vibes going on here, they have a cool album. It is Saint Motel, Afterglow. It's pretty cool. Give them another shout out because I like their music. They're good with their instruments. They're real instruments. That's another stand I'm taking. I'm going to take multiple stands on this channel. We're going to make a stand. We don't do AI art. We don't do AI music. We don't do digital art. We don't do... Yeah, we do digital music. But anyway, it's analog art. We're doing it by hand. This handmade stuff. We're gonna do prints. There will be prints because we, you know, everyone can't have the girl with her feet coming out, but I can get a good picture and we can do prints. I think they'll come on canvas. We'll do different prints. Gonna try to make this channel profitable in the future. Hopefully a bunch of people subscribe to the channel over time. I'm gonna just keep live streaming. You'll see it's different live streams. You don't have to show up to all of them. It's different depending on the thumbnail. If the thumbnail we're harvesting magazines or we're searching on a magazine hunt, this is what we're doing. I need to do it. I might as well hit record or hit go live because I have to do this anyway. So might as well share with y'all. It's kind of like behind the scenes. We're finding the clippings that we're gonna use in future collage art projects. So here's another stack of magazines right here. And I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily, like some of these I probably wouldn't do that to. Like I probably wouldn't do this too. I probably keep these and then put them in that whole like magazine holder. And then if I want this style of like lucky magazines of like these girls, which I like that girl right there, in her jacket and stuff, like then I would just pull it out from the bookshelf. And I don't need to cut these all the way up. But since those are old food and wine magazines, I'm never gonna pull those off the bookshelf and say, oh, I need something out of this, because I know the vibe, because I don't know the vibe and I don't know what I'm looking for in there. So just grab what I can grab and cut weight. You know what I'm saying? Boom, there was a heart one right there. Didn't know that. Very colorful. I knew if I wanted colorful, I knew that these are the magazines to grab because they have lots of pops of color. And again, I'm not going to be holding back on my good magazines. I have lots of cool ones that we'll just be diving into to make collage art with as well. But it's good to have all those clippings where we can have, like, we've got the best. There's an old Katy Perry, a young Katy Perry, I guess. All those clippings. So then when we want to dive into this and I want this girl right here or whatever, then I might take something and put her behind this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but at least I have something that's there and I have some things to pull from and gonna make some cool stuff. So I don't think I'll be cutting these up like that. Oh, look, I must already like this because I put the little marker right there of my thing. Either I'm gonna go with the gold girl or the blue girl. She's blue, she's metallic. She's metallic looking. And this girl's just gonna play tennis. I don't know, I must have already looked at this. See, I look at these magazines, I'll look at these ones, but oh, there's another marker coming up. Oh, I use that for a thumbnail. I use that on one of the thumbnails for the live streams. She's walking. I like how she's walking. What do we got? We have a marker coming up. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's this one. I think it was the green one. I probably kept this for this one. Just for her stance. and she could be like kicking something or doing something, then take her bag, put something else in it, or something in her bag she's spinning around. I don't really know yet. I don't remember why I marked it, but I'm guessing that's why. So I guess I did that. Mark that one. Oh, this one has some marks in it too. Let's just see if I could ruin some kind of surprise here. Why did I mark this? I guess for the oh, it might have been for these. That's why I did it. I think I marked it for those because that's really cool. I don't want to ruin too much of it, you know. That's like in a Rubik's Cube purse. So pretty interesting. So anyway, just gonna do a bunch of stuff like that. So if you see the thumbnails different, hey, welcome to behind the scenes of my life. And you can join in at any time. Come with the ship if you want to come with the ship. We're sailing away. We're gonna do a whole bunch more. We're gonna get out of here, but for now we're just gonna keep on cutting and cutting some weight. We did cut weight. We got rid of one full box. It was a flat rate shipping box from USPS. It was full of those old food wine magazines. Got rid of them. I feel accomplished. Now I'm gonna go get something to eat. Colleen, thanks for commenting and stopping by. Anybody else who watches this in the future, thanks for watching it. You're helping my watch hours. We're getting them up. We need to get to 4,000. First, we need to hit 3,000. And we're getting pretty close. We're at like 2,600 and something or other. So, you know, another 400 and we get there. And then if we got the subscribers up, then we would get to be able to link my store. And once I can link my store, that's when all my collage art can be linked to the store. Maybe people will buy it. Maybe I can make a living off this. Who really knows? I just want to make more art. So you'll be seeing more coming up in the future. Thanks for stopping by for this video. I'll probably see you tomorrow.